Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Pros Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this is a video. I'm going to label it What They Are Not Telling You. Now, it's not specific to a masculine, it's not specific to a feminine, but it is specific to a love connection. Whether you're a woman or a man watching this video, this is whomever you are romantically connected to. And this, like I said, it's what I call what they are not telling you. All right, so we're going to use the Twin Flame message cards and the Twin Flame Oracle cards. Both of those decks are by Mystic Moon. This is the Power of Love Oracle cards by James Van Praagh. These are the Butterfly Oracle cards. And this is the Power of Surrender cards by Judith Orloff. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a message and see what they're not telling you. We're going to see why using the Mystic Moon Oracle cards. And then we're going to move on to the changes that they are making using the Power of Love, the Butterfly Oracle cards, and the Power of Surrender cards. All right. So let's get this reading started. It's not specific to any sign or gender. It's just specific to whomever you are connected to on a love level. All right, so we'll do a quick shuffle here. All right, so this please take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then these are the messages for you. If you'd like something more personal to yourself, you can contact me at acrowscall@gmail.com or hit one of the links in the lower right-hand corner of my channel. One takes you to my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows. You can book a private reading there. And the other link takes you to my Patreon page, where you can also book a private reading or get a question answered, or you can book for you can subscribe monthly for your own personal reading, just specific to yourself as a patron. All right, so we'll get the rest of these cards shuffled up pretty quick here. Let's see, we'll get this reading started. All right, so first message, what they are not telling you. What's the first message, Spirit, that you want to address? Okay. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. I wish I could take things back that I said. I wish I could take back the things I said. Okay. So we're going to see, clarify with the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling, and I wish I could take things back. The answer is yes. So whomever you're connected with wishes that they would have been honest with you. And whatever they said, they wish they could take back. So perhaps they told you a lie about how they were feeling. Maybe they told you it's not that kind of a relationship. I can't give you anything more, or they said some rude things to you to actually hurt you, and they regret saying them. Okay. All right. So let's move on to the Power of Love Oracle card, and we're going to see what's going on behind the scenes and see what changes they are making. So what's the changes that they are making? One Butterfly Oracle card for the changes that they are making. That's 3. I only want 1, Spirit. 1 card. And 1 power surrender. All right. So, we're going to see what the answer to yes is. We're going to, because I'm a little bit curious, we're going to use the Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Glasses. So what's the answer is yes to? What is the answer for? Okay, so we got the Chariot. So I feel that if you want to know if they want to move forward with you, the answer is yes. Because that's what the Chariot is about. It's about movement. It's about travel. It's about movement. It's about finding balance in the situation. So if you're wondering, if they really want to move forward with you, I would say that the answer is yes, that they do want to move forward. Okay. But I really do feel that whomever I am channeling right now really wishes, they really feel bad for the things that they had said and did to you. Okay. All right. So the changes that this person is making is we got willingness. You're able to compromise if the end result is love. So I feel that they could be willing to move forward if if they compromise. I feel that they'd be willing to compromise with you. If you are willing to compromise with them and forgive them for the things that they had said. Okay. All right. So they're surrendering the drama. Okay. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help you resolve the issue more quickly. So I do feel that they are willing to compromise and they're going to surrender the drama from the lies. Okay. And they wish that they could take back the things that they said to you. And, and they wish they could have been honest with you about how they felt and moved forward. And I do feel that they are going to perhaps sometime in the future be willing to compromise and surrender the drama from what they had said and did to you. Okay. So we got self-employment here. Okay. That's another thing that they're changing. So I feel that maybe they told you that you couldn't do it, that you couldn't stand on your own 2 feet. And, I feel that they are, with the surrender to self-employment, I feel that they are willing to step into their own power. I feel with self-employment, I feel stepping into their own power. And I feel that they are willing to surrender that by stepping into their own power, be willing to compromise with you and surrender some drama from the things that they had said and did to you to move forward. Okay. That's what I feel for message number 1. This isn't going to be a pick a crow. This is just some messages. Okay. All right. So next message. What are they not telling you, the viewer? What are they not telling you? Okay. So they're not telling you that they've thought a lot about you lately. So apparently they've been thinking about you. And I kind of make sense with the last messages that they've been thinking about you, because I feel that they're willing to compromise and move forward into perhaps something that may have something to do with your life path. Okay. So I do feel that they have been thinking about you a lot lately and that they really do want to move forward. All right, so let's clarify what they've been thinking about. And the reason why I feel that they've been thinking a lot about you lately is because they've been feeling your vibration. They've been feeling, and I feel that they're being guided through the darkness too. And that's why they've been thinking about you. I feel that they have been feeling, I feel that they have been feeling your vibration in the darkness, like at night or when they're alone or at the dark time, maybe perhaps through their dreams. Okay. So let's get a couple of the Crystal Vision Tarot to further clarify this. Okay. So, yes, because the reason why I feel they have been feeling your vibration and been thinking a lot about you lately is because they're tapping into that solar plexus energy. They're tapping into that inner strength. Okay. Now we got the Queen of Pentacles and realizing that you, Queen, have been working on yourself and raising your vibration. And I feel that they have been actually dreaming about you, is what I feel. Okay. Yes, dreams. I really feel that they have been dreaming about you because now we have God and we have Moon. So I really do feel that whomever you're watching this video for, the reason why they've been thinking about you is because they've been dreaming about you. And they've also been feeling your vibration while, like, perhaps, and that vibration is guiding them through the darkness and giving them the inner strength that they need perhaps to come towards you. Am I saying that they're going to? No, I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that spirit is guiding them through some kind of darkness, and they feel they are actually dreaming about you, and that's why they've been thinking about you. And they feel your vibration raising because you are standing in your power. You are standing in your queen power by staying grounded and tapping into that solar plexus energy and your life's purpose energy, your soul energy, which is that inner strength, that willpower that is needed. Okay. And I feel that whomever you are watching this video for, you guys, I feel that he is or she is feeling that vibrational energy that you are putting out there, is what I feel. All right, so we're going to get a Power of Love card and see what kind of changes that this message, okay, what kind of changes is being brought forth here. Just one card, please. This one seems to be the one. And one surrender card, power surrender. All right. All right. So we got responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Exactly. I feel that you, whomever is watching this video as a Queen of Pentacles, which could very well be Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, are taking responsibility of your thoughts in the power behind it, because you know the power of your inner strength. You know that you've raised your vibration, okay? And I feel that they are taking responsibility as well, and they're aware of this power that you are emanating, okay? And I feel that the person you're watching this video for is taking responsibility for that power, okay? And now we got surrender procrastination. So perhaps this person is, because they are feeling your power and they are feeling the vibration that you're emanating out to them. I feel that they are going to surrender this procrastination. Okay. It says now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Okay. But at the same time, they are getting some rest. And that makes perfect sense because I do feel that they are dreaming about you. So I feel that, getting some rest is them dreaming about you. I feel that they're taking responsibility for the I feel that they're taking responsibility for their actions as well as taking responsibility for being aware of what they are feeling. Okay. And I do feel that they are about ready to surrender procrastination. And I feel that they are also being guided to take some rest, get some rest, because that's how they are thinking about you. They're not getting some rest is how they are thinking about you. I feel that they are dreaming about you whenever they are resting, is what I feel. Okay. And they're dreaming about you while they're resting. Spirit is guiding them to surrender the procrastination and to take responsibility and be aware of the power they are feeling, and be aware of their thoughts. Be responsible for their thoughts because they are thinking about you. So Spirit is telling them to be aware of that and stop procrastinating and perhaps to move towards you. But I do feel that they are being urged to. All right. So let's get another message. Okay, so they want you to know they still love you, which makes perfect sense because the very first message was they regret saying some things to you. Okay. And the second message is they are still thinking about you. And they want you to know they're not telling you this, that they still love you, actually. Okay. So what's I still love you about? Let's surrender that. Or sorry about that. It's the insect, it's choking me. So perhaps by summertime, and we've seen that back here with the chariot. The chariot is representative of Cancer, and Cancer is in the summertime. So perhaps by summertime, um, they will be coming towards you. But I also feel that they're not telling you they still love you, and they feel that this grief that they're in, perhaps because of some of the things that they said, has kept things on mute for a while, and they feel that this grief is being illuminated. And they're not telling you they still love you because they're still going through it, is what I feel. Okay. And I know things are on mute. Perhaps they're just not talking to you. They're not communicating. Of course, they're not communicating how they felt. We've seen that earlier. Okay. So perhaps by summertime, this energy will be worked through. Perhaps the grief, they will be over this grieving process that they are still in. And I feel that that grieving process is being illuminated while things are on mute. All right, so let's get a couple of more clarifiers. I still love you. What else do we need to clarify? Okay, so we got the two knights, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, okay? So I feel that even though perhaps they have come in swiftly and left just as swiftly, perhaps they ghosted you, that's the reason why, is because I feel that they're moving through this grieving process, but I feel that they're going to move through it pretty quickly with the Knight of Swords. But I also feel they are contemplating this swift movement from perhaps maybe they have moved in swiftly and, passionately. But not only did they move swiftly and passionately towards you, they left just as quickly. Like these two cards, these two knights are very swift energy. Fire energy, fiery, passionate, and air energy. Okay. So I do feel that they have possibly, perhaps, once upon a time while you guys were communicating, but they just could not root their self because they couldn't root their self because they were in the middle of some kind of grief. Okay. And that's why things are on mute today. All right. So let's get a Power of Love Oracle card. What changes is this person making? What's the changes this person is making? Right. And the Butterfly Oracle cards. And the Power of Surrender cards. Okay. So cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. So, they're not telling you they still love you, but I feel that the changes they are making is that they're going to be willing to cooperate with something. Cooperate with the fact of manifesting and realizing that every person has an experience and a value. Okay. And you are stronger than you know. So I feel that they're realizing that they really do have the inner strength to cooperate with you, is what I feel. Okay. And they're surrendering to the wonder and awe of the situation. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in your life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So I really do feel that they're willing to cooperate with their strength. I feel that they're tapping into their inner strength to cooperate with the universe and surrender to the flow, is what I feel they are not telling you, and the changes they are making. So see, 4 seems to be a good number for me. So we're going to pull one more message to top off this reading. Okay. All right. So one more message, please, Spirit. What are they not telling you? What are they not telling you? Last message. You are an angel. So they're not telling you that they feel you are an angel. Okay. So let's pull some Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards for this. Okay. So we got surrender, balance in the scales, lessons, and regret. Okay. So I feel that they're not telling you that they feel you're an angel. Okay. And I also feel that they're not telling you they're surrendering to balance in the scales with you. Okay. And that they've learned their lessons of regret. And I feel that the lessons that they learned with regret was how they had spoke to you, how they had treated you. I feel that those were some lessons, and I feel that they are regretting the lessons that that these lessons that they had to learn. I feel that they have regretted not balancing the scales to you. But they do want to tell you that they feel that you are an angel and that they are going to surrender to balancing out these scales with you. Okay. And yes, they have learned their lesson and they regret what they had did to you or said to you. Okay. I'm not even going to pull that Crystal Vision Tarot. Okay. They're telling me to anyways. All right. I want to pull some. So what are they regretting? What's the lessons? 4 of Cups. So perhaps they feel they missed some kind of opportunity with you. And they're also feeling a bit discontented over this. And that's where the regret is coming in. Okay. I feel that they regret missing an opportunity with you, but they really do want to surrender to balancing some scales with you. Okay. All right. So we're going to pull a Power of Love card and see what kind of changes that they are making about this. And a Butterfly Oracle card. And a Power of Surrender card. What are they surrendering to these changes? Well, okay. So we got evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on the path to love. Absolutely. So this regret and this discontent that they're feeling is definitely a lesson. We got 2 cards of lessons, okay? Evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on the path to love. Absolutely. Okay. So I feel that they are making the change and they are realizing them lessons, and they feel like at the beginning of this they're surrendering to wanting to balance the scales with you. Okay, now we got hobbies. So I feel they're feeling that maybe their lesson was thinking that you were a hobby. Okay, instead of actually, and what I mean by that is just somebody that they could, go out and have a little bit of fun with, or, merely just pick you up and play with you and then put you down to where they had time for you again. That's what I feel. And you feel that perhaps they are realizing that that was a lesson they had to learn, that feeling of regret of treating you like a hobby. And I feel that they're changing that. They're learning that lesson. Okay. And surrender to silence. So I feel in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So I feel that they are surrendering to meditation. And that's why in the last message, I feel they were actually dreaming about you, not the last message before last, that they are actually dreaming about you, and they feel that that's how they can feel your vibration, is because they are just resting, and they're surrendering to stillness and silence so that they can feel your vibration. And that's why I think that they can still feel you, is because they are surrendering to this. Okay, so I do feel they I feel that spirit is helping them out with this. All right, so I hope you enjoyed them quick little messages. Thank you for watching, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.